It's whatever. This item is like within range of buying, I think now. Wait, what did they do to this one? Oh, so it's like you can't do the Vanguard disassemble stuff anymore. You actually have to buy 2 Void Stones, which feels pretty bad. Okay. I mean, I feel like that's pretty good. I mean, so far these changes are fine. This didn't need to happen. I wonder if you could replace Vanguard with like... I guess 2 Bracers still isn't even close, but... This is kind of harsh. I think they didn't need to do this. The thing is, if they had just done this, and then like maybe even bring back a Vanguard to where it was, I think I'd be okay with it. But nerfing this and then also nerfing this means that this item will just never be bought. No, that's what I mean. Like, this on its own is already a big Vanguard nerf. And then they also nerfed the item itself. Like, this didn't need to happen at all. This should just not be here. Wow, Abba lost 25 attack speed at level 1. That's a lot. Nah, he's not dead. This hero is still really strong, I'm sure. Bonus base so reduced to 5. Bro, nobody even... I'm the only person who buys this. Just nerf... This just nerfs me. They just did this to nerf me specifically. Oh, he lost damage too. Okay, yeah, these are fairly significant. So what did he lose? 25 attack speed, 5% base slow. He also loses, what, 11 damage? Yeah, that's significant. Arc Warden nerfs. Cooldown increased. Yeah, I don't really know how good Arc is because I just like barely ever see the fucking hero. I don't even know what that does. What about this? This doesn't even matter, right? Because you just don't get napalm until later anyway. I guess it nerfs your damage, but like your early game is the same because you just don't skill Q. I don't think it's huge. I don't understand how it's huge. Like your stack killing with 1 or 2 points in a napalm is going to be roughly the same. Yeah, I guess it's slow. I didn't even know this fucking ability slowed. I literally didn't know it slowed. You still farm at the same speed. I guess you just can't really like kill people as effectively early. Like your farm speed is like 95% the same. You just kind of running at people with the flame break slow is just going to be worse. Damage per axe. Okay. Hawk vision decreased? Why are they nerfing Beastmaster? Huh? This just has to be like a win rate thing, right? Like there's no other... Nah, I don't think Bat's dead. I mean, he took a hit, but I don't think he's dead. Wow, level 1 Blood Rake got a 30% damage nerf. Or 25. This doesn't fucking matter. This literally does not matter at all. I mean, people were picking Brood a tiny bit, but I don't even know how strong the hero is really. Yeah, this is a big damage loss. 30 damage on a level 1 nuke is a shit ton. That's like, if you think that the normal hero like nuke damage is 75, Blood Rake going from 120 to 90 is significant.
Dad, hi.
It definitely matters. Mana cost increased. Burning Archers now have the same target priority as Shadow Shaman's Serpent Wards. Okay. Percent attacks not count towards hero attacks or Burning Skeleton Archers. Hero hits to kill Burning Skeleton Archers decreased. I mean, this also hurts a lot. No, no. Wow, that is so heavy. What the fuck? Level 1 Thunderstrike got fucking blasted, bro. Jesus Christ. This is so heavy. He took 10 damage off each pulse. I don't think he was crazy either. But again, they go off statistics a lot too, right? Like, there's probably win rate stuff that says that these heroes are, like, well over 50 and should be nerfed. I think that's, like, a pretty... You'd have to think that, right? Because, like, based on the stuff that changes, it's... A lot of it is win rate based, you know? Because otherwise, if you talk to a high-level player and they say, yo, is Disruptor OP? I think every single one of them would tell you no. Like, they just be like, nah, Disruptor's alright, you know? But if you look at the win rate, it might be over 50, and they might be looking at that going, okay, that's too high, you know? Like, that's how my brain perceives this type of change. I look at Disruptor and I go, yeah, this hero's alright. He's not the best. He's not the worst. You know, he's, like, mid. And they see win rate like 53, 54%. Got him. I don't know, bro. These are some weird changes. Base armor decreased by 1. This hero, I think, is borderline OP, but only as support. I actually think Doom is the best role to play the hero. I thought that for a while, though. Bonus gold rescaled. Wow, that is a lot of gold. He lost like 20% gold on level 4 Devour. That's a lot. And they nerfed his talent too, by quite a bit. Malefice damage per instance, 55. Malefice is 3 hits, right? So that's 45 damage. Wow, Midnight Pulse is fucking gigantic. 650 AoE? What the fuck, bro? That's so big. That's almost the whole goddamn screen. Missile 2 damage increased. Yeah, nobody gives a fuck about that. It just buffs support gyro. I don't think anyone's playing core gyro still. Stop nerfing Legion! Stop! Oh, I see. They barely took any off the top. Yeah, it's because Enigma is a hero that's totally predicated upon hitting W on the creeps, and you still can't do that as efficiently, so your hero sucks. You no longer really, like, remove the safe laner. In fact, so many players are just good at playing against Enigma now that you just die. God damn it! Like, you get counterpicked in lane, you're playing against, like, some Ricky or some Monkey King or some shit, and a Jug, and there's, like, a Lich, and you just feed. Like, you can't do shit. It just feels so weird to play that hero now. Let's see. Split Earth buffs. Oh, it's like a tiny bit of radius. Okay. Damage. Cooldown decreased on Edict. I think Lesh was kind of borderline playable. This might, like... I guess the big thing is Edict. That's what, like a 15% CDR on Edict? It's not the worst. And they buffed... Ooh, level 1 Lightning's back to 90? Wait, never mind. This hero is way back. This hero is ultra back. Yeah, I didn't realize this was 90 damage. That actually brings this hero back. Just that change in of itself. Back when, this is like many, many years ago, TI5, the thing that everybody did was they would go 1-0-2, and like this ability was so good at last hitting and harassing at level 1 and 2 that you would basically just bully the lane. I think you might see like a resurgence of that type of Lush play. I mean, you're probably still going to go 2-4-2 at the end of the day in most lanes, but you could definitely justify 2 points on Lightning now and not feel bad. Yeah, you're going to see some Disco Pony. Okay, spell amp, duration increased. Bro, no one's buying this fucking Ags, you're drunk. No one's buying that shit. It's not about the damage, like... It's because of the range of the spell, how it bounces, and the fact that it's a 90 damage level 1 spell. There's not really many mid-heroes that have a 90 damage spell at level 1 now. It's basically just him. Like, who else has that? Like, this hero doesn't. This hero has Power Shot, but the damage gets negated for every single creep that it hits. So it starts off more and becomes less. This hero's 75 damage, right? This hero's 75 damage. Who else? There's a lot of heroes who actually just don't have that. Like, you don't think it's that big of a deal, but I promise you it is. It matters a lot. Earth Spike radius increased? Yo, the lion from yesterday can hit a stun now? Log in. More hex cast range? That's actually kind of nice. Wait, they buffed Lycan? I think Lycan was kind of borderline. Haha, Mag is big and dumb and slow. Bonus effect on self-cast decrease from 75 to 50. So how much does he lose then? So it's 60 and 72 bonus damage. I mean, it's significant, right? Because you lose like 12% cleave damage. And you lose like 8% damage. And you're building a lot of stats too, so it probably hurts quite a bit. And you lost 6 attack speed and some damage. What did he lose? Like 4 base damage too? So 4 less base damage, like 20-ish less cleave, and like 8-ish% less damage. No, that's bad math. Whatever, you guys get the idea. God damn it! Okay. I mean, I think these are pretty reasonable changes, to be honest. I'm not sure if both were necessary. Okay, here's the problem with the Ags. The problem is you literally couldn't do anything. If they had just done this, I think that's fine. Because you can now act in between the fucking buttons. Before, you couldn't do anything. You were just stunned the entire time, or silenced the entire time. You didn't have a window where you were not being silenced. So if you just had this and you left the cooldown the same, it would probably still be strong, but still be decent. I don't know if all of this is necessary. I don't even know what this does, really. I think this is just like a whatever change. Alright, let's see. Mana gain decreased. Illusions now have reduced damage absorption per mana. Oh. They made the illusions less tanky. Did this hero really need another nerf? Again, this just has to be a win rate thing. Has to be. It has to be like a median MMR win rate problem. Lost 10 base attacks. But dude, they're nerfing Mirana. Come on, guys. Where are we at that we're nerfing fucking Mirana? MK nerfs? Like, I don't get this. What? Why are we nerfing MK? Wow, 30 mana cost? That's actually pretty significant. Lower CD? Okay, these changes actually kind of matter. Like, 620 attack range is nice, too. 30 less mana? That means, like... What is that? Like, 20% off mana cost? He might be playable with this. Might be playable. Oh shit. I just fucking... I right-clicked and it took me back to the top. Yeah, whatever. Fuck this hero. I want to see bigger nerfs, honestly. Jesus Christ, they're nerfing Pango so many times in a row, bro. They've nerfed this talent like 3 patches back-to-back. They've nerfed this ability like 3 patches back-to-back. They've nerfed this talent. This used to be... What was it? Minus 25? Now it's minus 16? Crazy shit, man. They nerfed the PL Ags. Oh, that pulverized chain is kind of cool. Too bad Spirit Breaker is still in the game. Fucking nerfs. Wow, the first level nerf is fucking insane. What the hell? 40 damage loss? That's a 25% damage nerf. Yeah, this is fucking pain, dude. Initial damage bonus decreased, mana cost. Dude, they're actually nerfing quad. No, the 11 strength, dude. We finally fucking lost it. That's so toxic, bro. Fuck off. Alright, Static Link. Yo! Static Link lasts for more than 9 seconds at level 1. Razor pickers rejoice, dude. Log in. This hero still probably sucks, though. Shrapnel gets thicker now. -1 base armor. Wow, that's a big charge CD nerf. I guess this just punishes the support SB, because, like, you're maxing charge as core anyway. Like, you're 4-1-4 or some shit. So this really just hurts, like, the 4 and 5 pause SBs. This talent looks so sad now. 3 seconds off Bulldoze CD, level 15. Alright, let's see. 10 bat loss. Whatever. Sticky got... I mean, honestly, 40 damage off level 4 is pretty significant. Stun duration decreased on blast off. This doesn't matter. It's mostly like losing a tiny bit of attack speed. This probably doesn't matter either. Like, honestly, he's still gonna be a terror in lane. Like, he's pretty much the same. He just loses a little bit of damage. This doesn't fucking matter. Oh shit, dude. 3 seconds off level 1 avalanche. Now it's only a half an hour cooldown instead of an hour. Buffing Venom, huh? I mean, I'm okay with this, honestly. I think Venom could use, like, a small buff. I think this spell is good. I think it's pretty good. Alright, let's see. Wait. So he just lost all stat gain. Or no, sorry, this is base. So 0.3, 0.8. 0.8 is a lot. Wait, they nerfed Tiny? Oh, I thought it was mana cost, my bad. I thought this said mana cost. Whatever. .8 mana is a ton, though. That's like what? I mean, it's 8 into level 10, obviously, and like 16 into level 20. But the main thing is, he loses, what, 1.1 stat gain per level? So on average, he's losing damage per level. So at level 20, you deal 20 less damage just on its own, right? Or whatever. Well, not exactly 20. It's more like 15. Yeah, you do lose a fairly significant amount of mana. I don't know how freely you're going to be able to Manta farm anymore, though. Because, like, you lose mana and your Dissimulate. I guess you're really only using this during fights, so this one doesn't really matter for your farm pattern much. But this actually hurts a lot, because this is 40 extra damage off the combo. Everything costs more mana. You also auto-attack for less damage. Ooh, this actually fucking hurts so bad, too. Oof. This is pain. Not getting this at 15 actually sucks so bad. I mean, these heroes definitely should have been nerfed. Like, I'm not gonna complain that they got nerfed. That's just, like, kind of crazy. So, less strength, that doesn't fucking matter. 0.4 is such a small number. The VS nerfs, you'll feel them is what I mean, right? Like, you'll definitely feel them. The Dissimulate one, I feel like, is the biggest. Like, losing the outer ring at 15, that is kind of what allows you to play with more or less impunity in a lot of games. Because there are situations where you would not be able to, like, let's say you wanted to go up a hill and kill a guy and leave. You can't really do that now. Because, like, the outer ring is what would get you out. Like, just regular Dissimulate does not go very far. Like, you're moving like 400 or 500 units tops. But the outer ring, since the way they're stacked is like they're on the outside, you go like an extra 500 or 600 range. So there are going to be plenty of times where you not being able to get out far enough after you go for your kill is going to result in you dying. Like, you're going to feel it for sure. That is actually, like, the biggest nerf, honestly, of all these to me, is this change. Alright, so this stuff is, like, whatever, don't care. Base strength decreased, lost attack speed. Holy shit, dude. Thunder God's Wrath. Just make this fucking 900, bro. Like, 600, 750, 900. Boom. Can you imagine a 600 damage Thunder God's Wrath at level 1? Holy base, bro. That would be insane. Your whole team takes 450 damage. That's crazy.